I'm about to lose my mind. You've been gone for so long. I'm running out of time. I need a doctor. Call me a doctor.
Hey guys, it's Brutix again, and I'm coming at you with part 2 of my DC Universe leveling. So, yes, I'm on my character called Dr. Brutix, who don't really know where I got the inspiration for this character. I just kind of decided I'd make an extremely random character and perhaps every little bit of the leveling and my playthrough of it. So here, just doing a quest, because my mentor is the Joker. So if you didn't watch part 1, please do watch part 1. It explains a lot deeper into what my character is, his mentor, what his traits are, and everything like that. So I'd just like to show one of my moves that my guy does. So he basically shoots his mental beam at them, and it will throw anything that is throwable in this range at the target of this mental beam. And it's pretty crazy what it can do. As I just showed you there, it threw a car. And here I'm just trying to show you a bit of my talent tree. I've gone into telekinesis, and you can see there the one thing that I've picked, that's my mental beam that will shoot and lift up anything in the vicinity of this mental beam and just throw it at the target. And it's very fun to use when you're around big objects, because it will throw anything no matter what the actual weight of it is. So there's, if you didn't see that, but there's 3 kind of columns. There's 5 overall columns you can go, and 3 columns you can actually go down. Now, so that's why I was deciding if I pick this one, I was really looking at what I get deeper into the talent tree. So that's what I was really looking for, was what can I get when I ding level 30. Because I'm hoping to get this all the way to level 30. And I have got a lot of fraps. I've got over 300 gigs of fraps actually just ready to be edited and recorded and commented. So hopefully I'll be able to get that out to you soon. I'm sorry I've been really slow with this. It's just I've got a lot of other stuff to do, and it does take a long time. So now I've got a new move on my bar, which is number 2, which basically just basically pushes this mental energy, like you just saw there. It just throws them back against the wall and really does a decent amount of damage. Now, what I'm going to be trying to do with this DC Universe leveling kind of playthrough, I'm going to be hopefully frapsing every little bit of what I do. So I do have a lot of fraps, but I'm only showing you kind of precise parts of it. Like there, you just saw another car just go flying across the earth. That's the great thing about this. In WoW, you can't pick up a boulder and throw it on. In this, you can pick up whatever you want and throw it at them. It's great. This new engine that they've actually got in is great fun to play around with. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to try to record every bit of it, and I'm just going to bring you the good bits, because you don't want to sit through 5 hours of me grinding, just killing people. So that's why I'm recording everything, editing it down to the bits that are most interesting. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be trying to do, because yeah, it's just interesting. Alright, on to this next quest that we're going to do. Basically, we're working for Joker, who's helping the Falcones here. He's not really helping the Falcones, he's just having fun making havoc with the cops. So we are basically breaking these Falcones out of the cops' grasp, we can say, for lack of a better word. Here, I use a rifle, shooting mental bullets. It looks pretty mad when you actually look at it. And yeah, that's really all there is to this quest. They're no different than WoW quests. It's just different. They've glamorized it a bit with the voice, which makes it a lot interesting. And the quests have side quests, which makes it, again, a lot more interesting. So here you can see choosing. I can't choose super speed yet. This is what I was hoping to do. I was seeing if I could get any super speed yet, but I can't. So I decided to spec into rifle. And I actually get a grenade. I can shoot a grenade out of my gun. And it is a lot of fun to play around with, I'll tell you. You can shoot this grenade at people and it does a lot of damage and it throws them back, which you really need in PvP, because you're getting stunned a lot. You really rely on throwing people back. So here I'll show you a bit of the Joker talking.
You're wasting your time. I'll be out by dinner. You understand these rights as they have been read to you.
It's not like the cops to take on the Gotham mob. Wanna bet Batman tipped them off?
Now the real fun begins. The police have the Falcone warehouse surrounded. Good thing all my explosives are still lying around. Get in there and get the party started, will you?
You have the right
Yeah, you can see why you wouldn't want. You could see why you would pick the Joker as your mentor. He's the funnest to have. Why would you pick a hero? Why would you just want to do boring, just save the world kind of stuff? Wouldn't you want to be the destructor? You get to be a bit more kind of reckless. You can do really whatever you want, whenever you want. So here we're going into this big kind of shipyard, and we've got to help out some more of the Falcones men. And so really for this first little quest chain, I'm basically just helping out Falcones men. That's all I'm doing. Doing what Joker tells me for this starting bit, since I am only level 5 here. So you're really running off his word. Unfortunately in here there is not much you can actually throw. So your mental agility doesn't really work that well. But as you can see, what I'd like to point out is there's a constant battle between the Falcones and the cops, between the NPCs. So it's really good to see, rather than just boars walking around, these NPCs actually getting in a fight. It'd be interesting in World of Warcraft if they could do alliance battles versus Horde, where it's just NPCs are constantly fighting. They've kind of got that winter grasp and thingy, but it's just not to the potential.
Oh, now what? The Apocalyptian cannons are here safe and sound, but the police have raided the warehouse. The things I do to maintain chaos in this town. Get in there and keep them away from those crates. Oh, yes. And Batty sent that psycho mob-hating huntress to investigate. Give her a love tapper 3 for me.
There you go. Another little show of why you would want the Joker to be your mentor. So here's a little clip of where they actually use one of their bigger names really early in the series, and the Catwoman. Everyone knows of Catwoman, and they actually use this big name actually really early in your kind of gaming, level 5. So you get to see some of the bigger names you get to fight with. You know, as you can see here, I'm actually fighting with Catwoman, which makes it really interesting. Really makes it feel like you're getting into the story when you're fighting with these bigger names. So I think that's well done to Sony. Since he's fighting alongside Catwoman, what fun that is! I can't wait to fight along the Joker. That'd be fun. Just beat up Batman while I'm the Joker. That'd be a lot of fun. And as you can see there, that was a healing barrel. If you break the healing barrels, it creates kind of an AoE heal. If you stand in it, you get healed. So that's an interesting concept for healing. And there you can see me using my mental agility power. And this is versing your first boss, I think, you get to fight. It's called the Huntress. Now, it's not too easy. Like, bosses take a while to fight in this game. Like, it took me 3 goes against Bane, and I'll be bringing you that in a later video. But as you can see here, like, the Huntress is demolishing me. I'm totally out of power. I just kind of trying to throw some barrels at her, because that's what does the most damage, is barrels. So you can see, just shooting, just nailing into the Huntress with my, the Catwoman helping you. And if you just saw that, I'm not sure if you saw it, but there's actually the lights from the police outside. That was a great, like, add to their thing. It just makes it feel, again, like you're more involved in the story. Like, hey, there's cops waiting outside, we've got to kill her, not kill her, dispose of her, and then try to get out of here as quick as possible. But if you haven't noticed already, you don't actually kill any of the main people in this, which I'll show you at the end of this video. You don't actually kill, like you see here, you're fine to kill the cops, but when it actually gets into like the main names, you physically just can't kill the main names, like you just tie them up. See there, you just saw me do a soda can, which is basically the exact same as a health potion in World of Warcraft. It just heals me up. And yeah, I love fighting the Huntress, especially in this room, because when I use my mental agility power, there's a lot of stuff to throw at. As you can see, there's boxes flying, and all that kind of stuff. So we're nearly getting to the end of this crazy fight, and she always leaps into the shadows, and you have to stay near the Catwoman, because she'll find her. There we go again, and you want to just try to run. For a lot of it, you don't want her to connect onto you, because it hurts. It really hurts when she starts hitting you. You want it to just let her nail Catwoman, or you just pump deeps into the Huntress, and you can kill her pretty easy by doing this. So this is the tactic I like. Just sitting at the back, just shooting, constantly shooting, letting Catwoman deal with it. So again, I'd just like to say thanks for watching, guys. This has been Brutix. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be bringing a lot more videos in the near future with DC Universe and WoW. Just subscribe, comment, rate,